Terrifying. We know that Nidalee has that ability to kite around with that range, but Riven can close distance really strongly.
Yeah, and once again, Burst comes out of her at level 6.
Oh, could this be a potential gank coming through here? 4-man in the top lane. Coast coming, wasting no time at all. Miracle getting the hunted passive, but Crepo getting taken down solo. The really squishy. Oh, but that's going to be the answering kill. Sheep going down as well. Inox is Nidalee with the double kill. This is no other one. Santorin's now tanking up, and he can't manage to land the Sonic Wave between the creeps. That was disastrous for Coast after what looked like going to be an easy support kill.
And they're going in on Inox now. He might actually secure another kill for himself.
Nice flash, and oh, just breaks the tether of the turret, but Helios is here now, does have that W, doesn't care, and there's the Q, but nice E away from that one from Miracle. Helios now in a lot of trouble. Santorin so low, the last caster creep, the red buff, is it going to be up? No! Miracle, Helios, who's going to do it? Does get the stun, but the Q goes off. Santorin over the edge with that safeguard. Very.
Also, so back to standard lanes. Big wave there for Miracle to pick up, and he's still going aggressive. Sheep's there.
Yeah, Sheep's here. Does have that land available as well. Inox was locked down for so long. Does have that heal with the Primal Surge, and he's going aggressive here as well. Look at the creeps doing so much damage. He's trying to kite around, trying to get the creep damage there. He's hunted. Oh my goodness, so close from Inox, wanting the 1v2. Miracle coming out
the side of EG, so they'll pick that one up for free. Crepo still was in that top lane.
And Miracle's been all over this map so far. Following Santorin around, then hanging out in that top lane, and then back down here for the Dragon. So really making sure he has his map movements down. And Riven could potentially get going. 2-1 and 0. Not with level 5 at the same time. Always handy for that one to happen. Sheep. Oh, there's a Death Sentence onto Crepo as well. Does get the flay back. There's a brilliant. Oh, Dark Passage, but a nice bubble. Not going to be enough. Crepo's going to go down. Decent attempt though. Nice bubble. But
I think that Coast has put themselves in a position to be successful. We do have both junglers in this top lane now. They're going aggressive.
Yeah, the 2v2 matchup. Helios is here as well, but he's the squishy Kha'Zix. Look at so much damage.
Wow.
Kicked in the head as well. Inox now here by himself, and Miracle now with... He manages to get it, but Miracle with a double kill. Inox answering one, but oh my goodness, this Riven.
So 1 kill apiece on the
main building. Or potentially tanky as well. Spirit Visage has been another one. Oh, Cutthroat coming in and around. There's all of the burst potential. The flash coming down as well. He thinks that the Noxian Diplomacy is going to finish it off, and it does take it with that Ignite. But Coast trying to answer to this one. Pobelter has made it back to his turret. Has to dodge the Death Sentence. Well predicted by Sheep. And Santorin gets the Q. Nice teleport coming in from Inox, but straight into the boot of Santorin.
Dragon.
Yeah, of course, with Inox with no way of getting Miracle out of that teleport at the same time as well, so... Oh, Death Sentence lands onto Helios. There's the teleport started by Miracle. Helios manages to get out with the leap, but that's going to put the jungler on such low health, and this Dragon immediately started up. They have the vision, has been swept, and they're going to back off. They are respecting this so much. In a turret now being pressured here by Pobelter. They do go back onto the Dragon, so that one's going to be finished. Mobility boots completed for Pobelter, so he doesn't want to get flanked like that again. Wants to have the speed.
And now Santorin doing the exact same thing. Although, wow, he's 4-1 and 2. Helios needs to be careful.
Yeah, we do have the Resonating Strike coming through. There's the kick into another Resonating Strike. Santorin immediately flashes back out of the tidal wave. He's not going to get locked up, and that's the 1v1 on Heal. So many turrets. Inox now respecting this pickup.
Wow.
Oh, the pounce right in as well. Miracle trying to turn that around. Wind Slash coming through for no damage as the Primal Surge coming through at the same time. Does heal him back up.
And the collapse is coming through. Talon might have the flank here.
Yeah, because that inner turret's down. Miracle has to go so far, but this is Riven. Of course, there's the Cutthroat immediately taken down. Rake wasn't even necessary. Shadow Assault does a lot of damage at that stage. Now level 12 in order to get that health up. But now that Miracle's here, they've got a lot of extra damage.
Crepo's going toward. They've been spotted out.
Well, haven't been spotted out just yet. If he tries to kill that pink ward, oh my goodness, down to a quarter health. And Coast with the sneakiest play ever. Sheep's here as well. That's 4 members. Coast managed to sneak the Baron. This could get them straight back into this. Now, of course.
Yeah, potentially, as we see Santorin nearly getting caught. EG looking, wow, he's gone in.
There's the tidal wave. Sheep's the focus. He's going to fall down instantly. Pobelter knowing exactly what to do, but slowed down so much by the box. He's going to die. does get the exhaust out, but not in time, trading 1 for 1. But that is support for mid laner.
And on the backside of the fight, we see that Inox has been chased away, so this will be a dragon in favor of Coast. Good initial start to the fight, but expending so much, and Miracle able to come in and clean up. There is so much damage on this Riven, and Talon's a very score Ziggs. Great at counter siege, but with that short fuse passive, also great at sieging. Wow, and the kick.
Yep, Crepo getting Insect back into Mash. Nice delivery system. Ringer going to be able to pick up that kill. Altec now trying to be active on the Ghostblade as well. Very, very scary. They do manage to take the turret. Nice Insect play again from Santorin. Going to be able to kick Crepo in, but it's not going to be enough. He can't secure the kill. Inox almost goes down, and with the fadeaway spear, Sheep falls down. Mash now trying to get the answer onto Helios. The safeguard back out of that one by Santorin. And Pobelt is here now as well. Immediately forces the flash.
Fast.
Ring is dead. Does use the Shadow Assault on that one. May not have necessarily needed it, but EG turned that fight on its head.
Did get Insect into the team, but able to survive, and the fight turned completely around. Miracle's being caught.
Right on the edge of the Aqua Prison. Miracle's going to go down instantly. And they can just follow up these picks so quickly as they're getting through here. This might be an
old lead over the lane. So yeah, it's completely even. They're just playing a little bit more
scared.
However, nice decisive move towards Baron, looking to pick that up whilst EG is taking Dragon.
Yep, they do manage to pick that one up, but Coast, again, not making the decisive move to start.
A free inhibitor for this, for sure.
They're going to take it anyway. The inhibitor's going to go down after this. EG with just an incredible out-rotation, and Helios just making sure that Coast could not back off that one.
And the collapse still has time. Wow.
Pobelter from the backside. Mash is going to go down. Pobelter flashes out of the way. Sheep uncharacteristically missing that death sentence. Inox now going to flash. There's the Mega Inferno Bomb. Only lands on Inox. Miracle now gets exhausted. He could go down as well. This is a whitewash for EG. Exactly the turnaround they wanted.
Yeah, 2 for 1. Helios coming up, massive damage to be thrown into as we jump into the replay. So Pobelter goes absolutely man mode here. Hadn't seen Sheep, I don't think so. Maybe dove in not expecting it. Flashes out. However, Santorin able to pick up a perfect kill on him. This is where we see that Inox goes a little bit deep. Miracle gets exhausted, unfortunately, as Riven. They just cut so much of your damage away. His ultimate, he can also do it. They're about to face check what could be a full EG team.
Yeah, everything coming out. Miracle used to be there. Nice 4-man Mega Inferno Bomb. Inox getting caught up. That Mikhail's Crucible fantastically timed. And ooh, look at the Satchel Charge. Helios might be in a little bit of trouble here, but of course EG know that they have the man advantage now. Sheep getting taken down so low. EG, we'll see what they decide to do with this one, because everyone in very awkward positions. The next pick comes through. Wow. Mash gets caught out. Amazing bubble, but Pobelter was already there. Mash wasn't going anywhere. Now Helios coming right through, gets kicked away and then asked to come back in at the same time. Santorin now caught up by Altec. Double kill for Altec now.
And this could be the ace. Ringer.
Yep.
I think they know you're there, buddy.
Crepo does fall down. I think got killed by Baron. Unfortunately, nice teleport going to come in from Miracle, who's managed to find his way back into this game. Oh, there's the Hunted. Not going to be there. And there's the Wind Slash actually coming through. Pobelt has come around as well. He was stealthed up. EG playing that out so beautifully. That's the ace. That's going to mean another inhibitor, surely.
Just waiting for their cooldowns to come off. That will be the inhibitor, although they are low in health. And the bottom lane on the side of Coast is back alive, so maybe needing to recall after this.
Yep, now with the first real lead of this game, though.
7 at their team comp. It's just around cooldown.
Oh no! We didn't need to show that, guys. Just Crepo taking a 1v1 with Baron and falling down.
As we see, the teleport did come in. So when we see this, perfectly waiting for Pobelter to come in, not going too aggressive, burning some of the important cooldowns out of Miracle as well, and that ultimate just does so much damage.
That was a perfect 1-2 punch from Pobelter.
Not very nice to take someone out of a fight, though. Sheep's been caught. He's
been caught up. That was a nice Aqua Prison. If Sheep had have tried to run, he has managed to cage the Kazakhs, but he can leap out of that one. And a little bit unfortunate, of course. So hard to get the wards down once you're this compressed into your base. And the Baron going to easily go toward... Ooh, Mega Inferno Bomb. Just going to be waited out. Of course, EG going to just tank that one up together. Santorin not quite here in time. Helios now hitting. Sheep is actually going to respect the Noxie and Diplomacy and actually add that face of the Mountain Shield. But in the meantime, EG just take an inhibitor in the bottom lane. The split push is definitely on for these guys. Bloodthirst.
Side of Coast.
Yep.
Super minions, however, have started to flood into this base. This could be the 3-0.
Yep, 11,000 gold, now the lead. These Nexus turrets under fire. EG looking to go the 3-0. Pobelter doesn't want to though. He's going to kill match instantly. Altec now dominating as well, taking down the mid laner. That's a lot of the damage finished off. Both of the Nexus turrets falling down. EG with such a commanding victory as Sheep and Miracle just want to exit this base.
They're looking to make a break for it. However, too little too late. The Nexus explodes. GG to EG. 3-0.
EG. Brilliant.
Back in the LCS.
Of course, congratulations to these guys. Centauron's still grinning. Still grinning. He played fantastically this series. And Coast looking to try again next.
Yeah, EG just so commanding in their 3 victories. Controlled across the whole map, you have to say. Enoch's getting a lot of pressure on himself.
Oh, yeah.
As you hear the crowd paying their respects to the LCS lineup.
Just really, really controlled victory from EG. And Enoch's on that in Italy. That was such a pleasure to watch. I'm so glad that they came through towards the end of this series because...
But what a fun game to break.
Exactly.
Action-packed, lots of kills.
Infinity Edge Talon. Oh, that's the best. Did he get his Sword of the Divine by the end? No, he didn't. Just had another BF sword, unfortunately. But look at him grinning. Oh, fantastically well played by EG and a well-deserved rebirth into the LCS.
Yeah, and these guys, you got to say, they do not look like a 7th place team coming into this. They look fantastic across the whole map. Their bottom lane is so solid. Prepo and Altec.